from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Kajun Roots, Johnny understand. Johnny understand. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. I say, I say, I say. Who says I say, I say? Johnny says I say, I say. When everyone says no, Johnny say yes. Special man.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots Reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no problem.
Johnny understand. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. I say,
I'm Johnny's Dough Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment. And when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale, in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it. With no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and best is Monday night bingo, where it's all free and you can win prizes. All are welcome, but there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another and have a blessed day.
Hello, good morning and welcome on this TGIF. And how is everyone doing? It is currently 39 degrees. It's supposed to get in the 50s this weekend. First in the chat was Regina. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Michael. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Sharon. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are y'all doing? Good to see y'all. Glenn. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Myra. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Rebecca. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Angela. Hello, good morning and welcome. And there's Jennifer. Hello, good morning and welcome, Jennifer. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Everybody's chatting with everybody, saying hello. Let's see here. Jennifer's dropping links for shows that are going on, so check those out. Set your reminders. Don't forget. Also today, if you happen to hear, or this weekend, if you don't see Mike from Mark and Mike of 2 Guys Vintage and Resale, today is Michael's birthday. So if you happen to see them somewhere around in the chats, today is Michael's birthday. Ashley, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Also want to mention, if you did not catch the last night's Holly Moo Squares on Tracy Cake's Coffee and Shop channel last night, don't forget you can go back, and if anything didn't sell, you can reach out to any one of us that was on the panel last night and reach out to us. Let us know. Little Debbie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Tonight I will be with the 5 o'clock traffic jam tonight. And tonight we'll have Amy from Cool Ranch and John Lucas on the show tonight. Also this Sunday, do not forget, if you haven't checked out Buffalo Picker's Defend the Hustle. He does it every Sunday, but I am his co-host on the panel every last Sunday of each month. And that's this weekend. This Sunday I will be there. And then Tuesday, we do have our members showcase, rapid fire round for members of the channel. And then next Thursday, I will be on with Ella, Saved Here First. And then, of course, next Friday is the next 5 o'clock traffic jam after this week. Also, don't forget, if you would like to be on any of the auctions that I have scheduled for this coming months, on April the 15th, I do have some spots open. I only have 3 people registered for that one. That is for friends and family of the community. And then on May the 6th, I do have some spots available for the rapid fire round for members of the channel. If you would like to be on any of those, make sure you do send me multiple choices of your time slots that you would like, and I'll be glad to add you to that calendar. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. It'd be greatly appreciated. It does help the channel. Get back to the chat. There's Buffalo Pickers channel link. Make sure you check it out. He does it every Sunday at 7:30, and I will be there this Sunday. Also, don't forget, this Monday will be the last opportunity for you to get your numbers changed for bingo if you choose to want to change your numbers. This Monday will be a pre-recorded uploaded video at 4:30, where that'll be the last chance you have to change your numbers. You will be able to make those comments of that video in the comment section. If you want to keep them, you can say the word same, or just let us know your new numbers. I will then put them on the form that we use with a formula to let us know if anybody else has those same numbers. Then I will reply back to you, letting you know you have those numbers and you're locked in. Or if I need you to change a number or two, I'll let you know that as well. If any of those items, if you go to the description of the video, you will see the link if you need to look up your numbers. They're in the description of every Monday night bingo live show and or pre-recorded. Also, this weekend is the last chance you get. On April the 1st, on Tuesday, we will be doing the comment video moon pie giveaway. So if you have not made any comments throughout the month, you make sure you go and check them out. There's only 1 comment per video, but make sure you do leave a comment about something we either discussed or talked about in any of those videos, and it'll get you a chance to win a box of moon pies. Also, starting the following week, don't forget, we'll be going back to 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Also, if you are on eBay, this is your public service announcement. You only have a few more days, 1, 2, 3 more days. And you're getting close to the end of this quarter. And you're getting close to the end of the month where you're going to be losing your coupon if you don't use it. If you have a store level and you get a coupon for shipping supplies, use it before you lose it, because come April 1st, you'll get a whole new one every quarter. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get ready for our segment. Again, for those, we're going to have a special little extra today. Patrick Murphy had sent me an email and asking if I would maybe think this would be a good idea. So guess what? His items will be a bonus. I will be calling this, as thanks to Patrick's giving this title, it's going to be a bonus round of Would You Pitch It or Would You Resell It? That'll be the end of the show on those items that he sent me for that show portion of the live. So let's get ready for this segment.
It's time for everybody's favorite segment where we ask, would you buy it or would you leave it? The game show that asks, when you're out and about sourcing, would you buy it for resale? How much you would pay for it? Or would you leave it? And now the host of Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It, Johnny Cajun Roots Reseller.
That's right. We have it all ready to go, and we're going to get ready to play the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? W, I keep that in my car red light for the red lights. I'm not sure what that's about. All right. Let me bring this monitor up. Move this over. and share the screen. Let me get back to the comments. Where is it? Way up there. All right, let's see here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Jennifer's dropping links. Check them out. I just want to play bingo. Well, we need to take a break too sometimes, you know? Oh, yeah, that's right. Mona did what? Hello, good morning, and welcome, Mona. How are you doing? And Angie, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? And remember, if you would like to be part of this show and you have any items that sold on any platform, make sure you send me an email before Friday morning, no later than 4 o'clock or 4:30 at the latest, 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that I can get everything ready for the morning show. Just remember to send me the link to the item that sold, and if you're not sure how to do that, just make sure you do me a screenshot of the item that sold on the platform it's sold on, and I'll find it. And in the email, let me know how much you paid for it, where did you buy it, if you took an offer, how much was that offer for, and if you know how long it took to sell. So with that being said, we're going to get started with this first item. This is a coffee mug cup, and on it says, I love or heart my uncle. This is a Russ and Barry and Company ceramic coffee mug made in the Philippines. We'll show you the pictures. There was no chips, no cracks, like new. Still had the sticker on the bottom. It is Russ Berry and Company. It is microwave and dishwasher safe. Would you buy it or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, what would be the most you would pay for it and how much you think it's sold for? Let's see. Jeffrey, hello, good morning, and welcome, Jeffrey. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I would leave it, says Mona. If you were to buy this, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it's sold for? Mara says, pick this up for $2.31 and sell it for $20.98. Rebecca, if you go to the community tab of my channel, you'll see there's a link for the calendar, community calendar, which you'll see when you open it. It'll look like this. This is those that are guests on my show. It's named Cajun Roots Reseller LLC Public Calendar. And this is everybody. If you see a name on the top, that means it's their birthday or something special in purple. And then if you go to the date and you hit the plus more, everybody who's got a sale or show on YouTube is, if you look at the more, everybody with their time and what's the show on the community calendar. I do have a list of those who supply that to me on the community calendar. But Jennifer pretty much knows who's going when, where. That's how she's got it so fast. Plus, she does it on her phone. Rebecca says, pick this up for 25 cents and sell it for $6. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Cheryl. How are you doing? Good to see you. For Father's Day. Yep, exactly. I would probably leave it. Now, if y'all remember last year, maybe November time frame, I brought a lot of these to the auctions that month. I had these in I love my uncle, love my dad, my mom, my aunt, my grandma, my grandpa. That's where these also came from. That's okay. I even have I'll have a video on that one too, Rebecca. Regina says I would leave it. But yeah, I have a video on that as well. Well, these I got for free. And this one I did take an offer. And I sold it for $20 plus the shipping. I did take an offer for $20. All right, this next item is a vintage necklace. Now, I have sold these in the past. I wound up finding a few more I didn't list, so I turned around and listed those. This is a vintage Cleveland Indians Chief Wahoo baseball in the heart pendant necklace collectible. It is an official licensed collectible from Amino. New in the package. Would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it sold for? Yeah, Angie, $20. I took an offer. Somebody sent me an offer and I took it. I ain't afraid. I'll let them have it with no problem. Yep. $20. All right, Jennifer says 1 into 20, $1 and sold it for 20. I would buy it. Angie, Ashley said, Ashley, where did it went? Oh, here we go. Ashley says I would pick it up for $2 and sell it for 20. Glenn says I'd pick this up 25 cents and sell it for $12.95. Myra says pick this up for 54 cents and sell it for $16.45. Yet it was. I've been doing really well with those mugs. Oh, let's see. Jennifer. Angie says pick this up for $1, sell it for 20. Rebecca says pick this up for $3 and sell it for 18. And Cheryl says for free and sell it for 22. Anyone else? And Regina says I would pick this up for 50 cents and sell it for $22. Anyone else would like to take a guess? Remember, there is no right or wrong answers. And the reason we do this on Fridays is because if you go out sourcing, I know that a lot of people are starting to go out and do some garage sales and estate sales and things like that on the weekend. And this just gets you an idea of what's going on and what's being sold. About the prices that are good to pick it up. Well, this, you got to really love your uncle to buy it. Yep. I was very close with my uncle before he passed away. That was my dad's twin brother. Anywho, this I picked up on an online auction on YouTube from someone who used to be on YouTube called Anna's Bread Company. I bought a whole bunch of these in a big old lot. My cost is 50 cents on these. 50 cents is my cost. And I did take an offer, and it sold for $36.95 plus the shipping. It was Amino. It's an official licensed collectibles by Amino. The brand on, what is the brand? I see crown in corner. Yeah, that's Amino. Amino. A-M-I-N-O. I mean C-O. All right. So yeah, that's the logo on those. I have several. I don't have many left. I already got them all listed in different teams, different sports. Oh, they're all listed. That's always a yard sale. Yeah, you're right. Y'all don't unless it's a hurricane. Yep, that is awesome. Wow. Yeah, exactly. And I only have one left because I relisted these after all of my other ones sold, and I relisted it with these 3 that I had found after the fact. Because these I brought to auction, and I've been going through all my stuff that I brought through auctions on YouTube, and I'm listing them, and I found 3 more, so I listed them, and I only have one left on that one. So yeah, and that's what they've been averaging about for the sale on those. All right, this next one I'm going to show because I do have, this is a unique buy that happened this week. This is a Castet P-Pod 6-pocket padded zipper pencil pouch case or bag for a 3-ring binder, new with tags. It does have the Velcro. It's got the little pockets. It's got the 3 rings for the 3-ring binder. It has a zipper compartment, slide-in pockets. And the size is 11 by 8.5. Hold all your stuff, fits all standard 3-ring binders by Castet. The P-Pod. Built to last is what they say. And it's in purple. All right, let's go back to the chat. Pam Pam, hello, good morning and welcome. And Carol, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, let's see. Carol. Angie says, I would pass. Did you have 300 of these? No, only had 2. Cheryl says, 75 cents into $12. Rebecca says, I'd pick this up for $2 and sell it for $11. Carol says, I'd pick this up for 50 cents and sell it for $10. Well, we know if your items because I see your hand. Yep. These are my items. Regina says $1 into 25. No one sent me anything except for Patrick, but we're doing those as a bonus round. So yes, all of these are what I sold this week. Jennifer says, pick this up for $1 and sell it for 15. So everything I'm showing you so far is what I sold. Only one that sent me something for this week was Patrick Murphy, and that is going to be our bonus round. And the bonus round will be, would you pitch it or would you resell it? Brought to you by Patrick Murphy. Any others that would like to take a guess on this item? As you all know already, for those that have been here for a while, I do love doing retail arbitrage. I love doing bundle things when I'm going to garage sales or anywhere I go, even estate sales. You name it, I'll buy it. You know what I'm saying? If I can make me some money. Yeah, send them in. Anybody. You can send as many as you would like. Wait till you see Patrick's ones. I like his for his bonus round. Brought to you by Patrick Murphy today. That's right. Send in those sales. Love to see what everybody's selling. Not just what I'm selling, what everybody else is selling too. All right. Put the heart or hearts in the hand in the chat. If you remember when I said I use also Staples. And I also use my points through my membership through, I should send you more, Johnny. Yes, every week. Send them every week. Yeah. When I go to Staples and I use my membership because it's free and you use it based on your phone number and you build up every time you buy stuff, it turns into cash. Well, that's what this was. It was already, and I only use, when I do this, I go directly to the clearance section and I only buy what's in clearance. So I call this my clearance because this was on sale on clearance for 77 cents. And because I use my bonus points, my cost is 0 cents. I got it for free. Now, what was interesting is someone within 5 minutes of each other bought this one, and I did sell this one, an offer that I sent the watcher. And they wound up buying it for $15.75 and then turned around and sent me an offer. So they wound up buying 2 of them back to back. And that one went for $12 because I found out it was the same person. They sent me an offer for $12. So they got one for $12. And one for $15.75 to the same buyer. When they sent me the offer for $12 and I realized it was the same buyer, I let them have it for $12. So yeah. I got it for free because it was on clearance at Staples for 77 cents. And my cost was 0. Good morning, Craig. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Johnny, I did send you a message yesterday. Where did you send it, Jeffrey? You got to remember, I was very busy yesterday. I was on another auction last night. I did not see unless you sent it somewhere else, and I don't know. If you did, I'll check it after the show. All right, I'm caught up in the chat. Now, this next item. So yeah, that same person sent me an offer for the second one for $12, and I sent it to him. I said, yep, let him have it with no problem. All right, Jeffrey, I'll check it after the show. I have not seen any messages. I've been very busy this morning. All right, the next item. This is a men's quartz accuracy black and silver face with tachometer dial, full brown leather, still in this original container. It is sealed in the container itself. It did have the little plastic on the cover. Still had the security strap inside of it. Would you buy this or would you leave it? And if you were to buy it, how much would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it's sold for? Yes, I did. I won the show. How does she call it? The showmanship. Um, the most sold. I sold 32 items last night on the Hollywood Squares, but I had a lot of everything too. Rebecca says, pick this up for $6 and sell it for $46. Miss Denise, hello, good morning and welcome. And Denise says, pick this up for $5 and sell it for $30. Michael says, I'd pay $10, but I would keep it for myself. Carol says, I'd pick this up for $6 and sell it for $75. I will not be going live probably till June. I am on YouTube channel. Okay, Jeffrey. Do what you got to do. Yes, it's a clearance watch, Craig. Ashley says, pick this up for $10 and sell it for $50. Yep. Anyone else would like to take a guess? Well, this watch I got. Johnny, you should have cried to make me look better. Oh, who, not me? You did that really well yourself. This one I bought from someone on YouTube, on a YouTube auction. I bought a whole bunch of watches. And they threw this one in for free. So yes, my cost is zero. Nothing, not a zilch, zero. Got it for free. And it's sold for, are y'all ready? $30.59. Got it for free. I keep, like when I get things in for free and somebody sends me stuff, I have a crate that I put, it's all free stuff. And when I get a chance, I take some out and I list them or I bring them to auction. If they don't get sold on auction, I'll bring them and get them listed. That's how I've been doing stuff. All right, let me get caught up with the chat. Let's see. Rebecca says, Johnny, you should have cried to make me look better. Oh, you did a great job on your own, Bobo. I am very busy helping out with James. Well, awesome, Jeffrey. Keep up the good work. Keep them busy. Who has a lot auctions? I'm missing them. Girl, look, you got to be watching with it when they put them in these lots. That's what I like to buy. I love bundling and lots. All right, this next item. Now, this was something that was very unique. I had to do a lot of research on this one because I didn't know what the world it was. I'm going to find out it's a France Army Foreign Regiment, Foreign Legion badge, Pobledel brooch, Dragon Paris. And it is marked on the back of this brooch or pin. I'll show you as we get across the pictures. It's marked Paris here. And it is marked on this side right here and here. And this right here is DRAGO is marked to here and Paris on this side. I should have a couple of close-ups so you can see it better. Right there. It's even got it right here on the back button piece of it. And it had that S-shape hook, as you see right here. And That is the brooch. Would you buy this or would you leave it? And if you were to buy it, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it sold for? Let's see. Wait, someone tell me what the answer was. The answer for that brooch? We didn't give it out yet. We're still guessing. Yeah, we didn't discover it yet. I just started showing this one. Ashley. Yeah, this is the next one. All right, Rebecca says pick this up for $8 and sell it for $65. Angie says I would buy it for $2 and I would sell it for $20. Jeffrey says I would pick it up for $10 and sell it for $75. Regina says I would pick this up for $1 and sell it for $25. Miss Denise says I would pick this up for $2 and sell it for $65. The watch sold for, already closed it, $30.75. Yeah, the watch was for $30.75. And Michael says pick this up for $3 and sell it for $29. Ashley says I'd pick this up for $5 and sell it for $29. You're welcome. And this was a really cool pill. I've never seen one like this before until I saw it in this research. It was pretty cool. Because I was like, oh my God, I hope I find what this is. Because I don't have a clue. And I'm not afraid to do some research. Angie, hello, good morning, and welcome. It's me, Angie. Good to see you. You went live this morning. Right? In fact, you were live the same time Larry was, which I didn't know Larry went back to being live. From what I understand, he's been doing live since Wednesday. I think he said 7:45 to 7:30, something like that. Carol says, I would pick this brooch up for, let me show it in the chat, $1 and sell it for $25. Yeah, it's an eagle holding a snake. It's an eagle holding a snake. Of course, it was. I would have had to keep it. Yeah. Anyone else would like to take? Larry was. Yeah, this morning. I saw his live a little bit this morning while I was working. I was working and lurking. He went live. I think he said it was at 7:45. He's going to try to do it. So 6. Yeah, it was 7:40. When I saw it, I think he said it was a good time for him. So he said he was going live from 7:45. No, 6:45 to 7:30. That's what it was. 6:45 to 7:30. Yeah, I said that wrong. Yeah, 6:45 to 7:30. He's going to go on only for 45 minutes. He's going to try that out. All right, so this item I picked up from another YouTube auction. For those who remember, BMOS Mercantile used to be on YouTube auctions, and I bought this jewelry lot from her. And I've already made my money back on the first piece I sold. If y'all remember that dragon, that mermaid brooch, that green one, that put me in the profit for the whole lot. So this one, my cost out of that lot that I bought from BMOS, and it was a whole bunch of jewelry, my cost was 29 cents per piece. So my cost on this brooch is 29 cents. And yes, I sold it for $31.65. And this brooch was very small. Let's see, what was I think I had the measurements in here. No, I did not. Nope. It was from the Vietnam, 1961 to 1975. I thought I had the measurements, but it was like maybe an inch by an inch. It wasn't big. It was a small little brooch. All right. So yeah. All right. My next item. This is a Next Flick Super Monster by Play School. It's an action figure. The box was damaged. It was Rebecca. My cozy nest Rebecca had the most sales. I had the most. I was the showmanship of the show where I sold the most items. But Rebecca from My Cozy Nest, Rebecca won the most sales. Rebecca won the most sales. And then I won the most items sold, the showmanship winner. I sold 32 items last night. All right. The box was damaged. I made sure to note that in the pictures. Please make sure you check out the pictures. The top of the box was a little warped, but I did include that. I even noted it in the notes. Please, all in caps, all in black. Please look at the pictures. Rebecca, that's who won the most sales last night, Angie. Rebecca says, pick this up for $1 and sell it for 19. Jeffrey says, I would pick this up for $2 and sell it for 20. Good morning, Susie. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, that's what I said. I won the most items sold, which was, they call it the showmanship of the show. And then you won the most sale dollar amount. Yep. Good to see you, Susie. Regina says, I'd pick this up for $2 and sell it for 17. Ms. Denise says, I would pick this up for $1 and sell it for 22. Angie says, I would pass. Ashley says, I would pick this up for $2, tempted to keep it, but if I was to sell it for $14.99. Anyone else would like to take a guess? This one I picked up at retail arbitrage on clearance at Walmart for $1. Picked it up for $1. And I did send an offer to a watcher and sold it for $11.69. All right, the next item. This is considered a cosplay. This is an actual Halloween, beautiful long black hair wig, adult, one size fits most, new, sealed in the package. I did not open it. I did not take any pictures of the actual wig. I just did the package. Would you buy this or would you leave? And if you were to pick it up, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it's sold for? Michael says, pick this up for 25 cents and sell it for $9.95. And one of the things I want to mention, don't be afraid to list holiday items. I've been selling Halloween and Christmas stuff. I do that all year round. Miss Denise says, pick this up for $1 and sell it for 10. Regina says, I would leave it. Same as Michael, it would go in my coffin shelf. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I know she's right. Yeah, I know. I've been keeping up with her. She's on schedule for this weekend. I would leave it, says Regina. I have sold many in my life, Johnny. You know a little specialty store I'm affiliated with. Yes, I do. Yes, I am. Asher says, I'd pick this up for $1 and sell it for $14.99. Angie says, I would pass. Yeah, we know, Michael. But I have to say, this did not come from there. But But I know what you're talking about. Yep, I sure do. Anyone else would like to take a gander on this item? Well, I got this on clearance after Halloween at Walgreens for 99 cents. Pick it up for 99 cents. And I did sell this into an offer to a watcher. $14.25. And I do have one left. Now, as we come around to our bonus round, brought to you by Patrick Murphy, we're going to call this Would You Pitch It or Would You Resell It? And this is brought to you by Patrick Murphy. The first item to bring up is, you may see these in the mail. You may even see these at the thrift stores, because I have. This is the Medicare and You 2006 book that people, they get this if they're on Medicare, get these in the mail. Good morning, Wildflower. And this is from 2006. They look kind of small back then. I think they look much bigger than that now. This is an official government handbook. Would you either pitch it or would you resell it? If you were, just put pitch it. And if you were to resell it, what would be the most you'd pay for it? Because we know these are free, right? You don't have to pay for these. Good to see you, Wildflower. Angie says, I would pitch it. So Denise says pass, so she would also pitch it. These two items I'm going to show you, it's either you pitch it or you resell it. And if you resell it, how much you think it sold for? How much you think it would sell for? And Michael says it would resell for about $10. Jennifer says, ditch it. But I know it would probably sold it. And Cheryl says, oh, well, actually, Melinda, hello, morning and welcome, says, sell it for 10. Cheryl says, I would pitch it. Ashley says, resell it for 8. Anyone else would either, you would pitch it or you would resell it. It's just a new segment. We're going to start with a bonus round brought to you by Patrick Murphy. All right. So according to the email that he's recycle it, I would say the same thing. That's what I usually would do too. Recycle it. Let's see. This gem right here is a classic Patrick Murphy. I only mocked the item and still sold it. Cost of goods is 0. It took about a year to sell. He used it as a filler in his store. Now, I'm going to point out something that's in this description. The description alone is worth $5. Sad part is I don't remember who Cheddar Treasy is. He was dedicated listing to. Pitch It sells old stuff. Yes, they do. Recycle it, and Patrick sells. Yeah, you ready for this one? And I'm going to show you the description. It's outdated, but some people still going to buy it because guess what? He sold it for $5. And in the description, he puts, I really have no idea why I am posting this other than S&G. Enjoy. And then it says here, I do the best to give an accurate description of my items. However, if you have any questions and or concerns, additional pictures will be able to be asked. It says, now for the needless information that no one reads, dedicated to Cheddar Triss. And he has no idea why he put that in there. But sold it for $5. Sold it for $5. Leave it to Patrick, right? And yes, it's outdated. And it's still got yellowing on the back and outside and all that stuff. All right, the next portion of Would You Ditch It or Would You Resell It, brought to you by Patrick Murphy. This item is another item. It is, I got my descriptions up here. Let's see. This is a vintage Paramount Kings Island on ride photo, black and white and blurry from the 1990s. So here's the pictures. Here's the back of it. It's one of those that you get a picture of something inside. The Paramount King Island. And there's the picture. How blurry. Look at his hands. Look at the picture, how blurry the picture is. And still sold. Now, would you ditch this or would you resell it? And if you would resell it, what would be the most you think it would sell for? So would you ditch it or would you resell it? It's brought to you by Patrick and Murphy, a bonus round on this show. All right, let's see what the chat is saying. I don't know, Jennifer. I don't know, but it's sold. Somebody bought it. It's all Bob Ross and ashtrays. Yeah, usually it is, right? Dang, I have probably 10 years worth. There you go, little Debbie. List them. Sell it for $10. Ashley said sell it for $9.99. Cheryl says I would sell it for $12. But Angie says I would pitch it. Rebecca says I would pick it up at $2 and turn it into $18. Love the hands. Yeah, right? That's Patrick for you. Miss Denise says ditch it. Julie, hello, good morning and welcome, says sell it for $14.99. Michael says resell it for $7.50. Someone would like the jacket for their own photos. Probably so. Jennifer says ditch it. Melinda says sell it for $8. Especially if it was in that pic. Yep, exactly. Yep. All right, so on this one, Patrick has had this back from the early 1900s. It was a roller coaster that is no longer in the park. The photos were black and white and blurry. It was his own. He does not remember how much he paid for it back then, but he sold it for $18.50. And now I want to show you also in his descriptions, basically, he copies and pastes the same thing in all his descriptions. Card in mid-grade. Used black and white blurry time frame 1990s. So yeah. Crazy, right? Yeah. And so that is the conclusion of would you buy it or would you leave it? And the bonus round extra of would you pitch it or would you resell it? It's a bonus round brought to you by Patrick Murphy. All right, so let me go ahead and start dropping some links into the chat. Let's see here. We'll start with these. And also, don't forget, today is Michael's birthday from 2 Guys Vintage and Resale. Michael's birthday is today. So if you happen to see him or you don't see him until Sunday, remember, today is his birthday. Michael's birthday is today. All right, so I do have to cheat. I am not like Jennifer. I can never drop those links that fast on my phone. So guess what? I am copying and pasting into the chat. There's Jennifer's channel, her Etsy store. And here is her Buy Her a Milkshake that she does for dropping those links as fast as she can, as she does always on her phone. And there's the link for that. Now, if you would like to come on and promote your channel or you have something special going on this weekend, you are more than welcome to come on up. Remember, you do have to make sure your camera and your mic is connected because EV Mux would not let you up here unless you are able to have both of those devices connected. Let me get that link, invite, copy, and let's paste. And then I'm going to pin it to the top of the chat. So if anybody would like to come on up, you're more than welcome to come on up. And that will be pinned to the top momentarily. All right, let's go back to the chat. Back to our regular scheduled program, already in progress. Especially if I was in the picture, yeah. Let's see, everybody saying hello to each other. Julie, good to see you. How you doing? So now someone is going to picture of him in their own house. Yep, that's right. Somehow I can't picture perfect. Right? Tina, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Just picture sideburns and polyester dress pants, right? Yeah. That'll be a sight to see. So does anybody have anything special going on this weekend? Remember, don't forget, we do have the public community calendar that you can check out. Like I said, don't forget this Sunday, I will be on with Buffalo Picker with Defend the Hustle. I'm on there every last Sunday of each month. And then, of course, I'm always on the first Sunday of each month with Mark and Mike from 2 Guys Ventures and Resale. And this Tuesday coming will be our rapid fire round friends showcasing of the members of the channel. Remember on that one, you do not have to be a member to purchase. You do not have to be a member to be in the chat. You only need to be a member to be on the panel. And then, of course, this Friday and next Friday will be our last 2 shows for the 5 o'clock traffic jam. Next Friday will be the last one of that series. Also, if you are wanting to be on any of the shows that I have for the groups, on April the 15th, I only have 3 people signed up so far for the Friends and Family Community Sale on April 15th. That's a Tuesday. The first time slot is at 1 o'clock. If you email me, make sure to email me at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com and give me a couple of time slots that you would be interested in. The first slot is at 1 o'clock, and the last available slot is 5 o'clock because I already have somebody at the 5:30. And then if you are a member of the channel, the next available time slots on that would be May the 6th, starting at 12:45. The last time slot available is 4:15. Everything after that is already taken. That one is for members only. There's the link to Buffalo Picker. Make sure you check him out because he's on every Sunday at 7:30. The title of the show is Defend the Hustle. I will be going live with Jennifer real super early Saturday morning. I'll have to look it out because I'll be working. Share your auctions. That's right. Don't forget, if you have shows during the weekend or anything, share them on the community of Facebook group. I offer you a place to drop and share your videos. You just go to your video before you go live, promote your channel by going into the word share right under your video, and then open up your Facebook page, but make sure you go to this link and sign and say, I want to join. And then you can drop your links to and share your videos out before you go live. Jennifer says, I'm going live today, Debbie. Wait till I get home, she says. And also don't forget, starting on April the 7th, Mark and I will be now doing co-hosting the morning show with the Morning Boost with Mark and Johnny. Or Johnny and Mark, whichever you want to do. And that starts April the 7th at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Thursday, and Friday will always be Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It on Fridays at 8:30. And for those that are just coming in, if you missed last night's The Hollywood Squares on Tracy Cake's channel, we all had items that we brought up. There were some items that didn't sell. And there were some items that were claimed, but they had multiples of. If you go back and watch it and you see anything you like, make sure you email us and let us know. Should it be called the Morning Jam? Johnny and Mark. That sounds like a good little twist. I'll write that down and pass it by Mark. Let me just write it on here. I'll let Mark know. That sounds pretty catchy. Thank God I haven't done anything to the show yet. Morning Jam. I'll let Mark Nunn see what he says. We're still working on the actual title. Remember, no Sunday sale this weekend. Yeah, that's right. Mark and Mike stay off this weekend because we're the 5th week of the month. That's right. No show this Sunday. Yes, please hit the thumbs up to be greatly appreciated, and it does help the channel. We were talking their place. We are talking, taking their place on Sunday. Okay. So Angie and them's going to go on this Sunday. It is the 5th Sunday of the month, and they're taking a break. And that's another reason why we're doing the, I think they're going out of town, too. That's why we're not going to do a bingo Monday night, because we'll do an uploaded video instead, because he wanted that day off. Because he was going to have the Saturday off, Sunday is off as well. So that's why. Boss Sale Sunday. Where's that? Right there. This Sunday. And again, don't forget, today at 5 o'clock is our 5 o'clock traffic jam, and that'll be brought to you on Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel at 5 o'clock. And tonight we have Amy and John Lucas tonight, and myself. And I'm not seeing any other interest or any other one coming up. And it's that time where we're getting ready to end the show. If you have any other items that you want to be put on the calendar, community calendar, make sure you leave me a comment section in the bottom of the post on this channel. Go to the link that has the calendar and leave me a comment if you have any shows that you would like to be added to the calendar with. Remember, it must be your show on your channel to be put on the calendar. And I'm not talking about when you do an upload it. We're talking about lives. That's when all the lives go up. And that's what that calendar's for. And there's the link for the 5 o'clock traffic jam tonight at 5 o'clock. Come and check it out. So with that being said, like I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet until another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day, a great and safe weekend. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now, you hear?
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem, see the special man.